MGM down a little bit. Freeport now down. Yala starting to get a little bit of a bid here. And 170.85. Those aren't really moving. CCJ not really moving. Oxy's kind of hanging out. Cowing kind of hanging out. A little bit of slowness here. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of how we've been, where like we open up and nothing really moves from where we open. INFN, those calls are 105, 120. GameStop up a whopping 25. I want to see the GameStop at the money straddle that expires today. GameStop, the 190 straddles $8 still. That's crazy. I still think GameStop's gonna move $8 today. Hey, Bolt, stop looking at yourself. PLTR 23.5 trading here. PLTR 23.5 trading here, nothing. Ford trading here. So I'm always looking for volume to be greater than open interest. Volume, how many options trade today. Open interest, how many exist before today. So I'm always looking for volume to be greater than open interest. We have day trades. We have 48-hour spikes. There has not been a lot of 48-hour spikes lately. We have signals from Option Hacker. A lot of different things to trade in here. Opportunities. Obviously, not every trade is going to be a winner. Actually, believe it or not, there's going to be losing trades. Can you believe that? There's going to be losing trades. AK, what? Under our UAL trading here, nothing doing UAL. Bolt, no. Futures. Come on, baby. Just bringing me some opportunities. Bring me some opportunities here. Cliff trading here. Calls being sold. So you see Cliff down, Freeport down. That's why I don't like chasing calls when stocks are on 52-week highs. I like charts that have lower lows, lower highs. Oh, REI. REI. Stocks up a whopping 7 cents. Set fives. TSM calls being sold. What would you say the most important factor when officially giving signals? I mean, it's what times usual volume, I would say probably is the biggest one. What times usual volume something is. You know, the higher, more times usual volume it is. So what times usual volume it is. PDD, April 52.5 trading here, nothing doing that one. Workhorse, a little weakness from the highs. Match.com calls trading here mid-market. Fubu. Ooh, Fubu, they're selling calls here, guys. So I'd be out of Fubu if you're still in Fubu. They just sold these calls. They just sold 1,000 lot. And they say, hey, we'll make 10 cents on 1,000 lot. I'll take that money and run. So Fubu, they're selling them all for 46. FUBO, I'd be out of FUBO. Out of FUBO. Now it looks like maybe they're buying them. So it's kind of hard to see what they're doing here. Next week, 28 and FUBO. A lot of these trading here, guys. 45 cents. It looked like they sold. Now they're buying them here for 45, guys. FUBO next week, 28. 45 cents. It looks like they're not buying them. It looks like they sold them, and now it looks like they're buying them. I have another scanner I run right here where it literally looks like they sold them, right? It looks like they sold them for 46.7. So So it looks like they sold them. Then it looks like they bought them. So it's kind of really hard to see what they're doing here. FUBO. Project 303, where did I put him in the hierarchy? It's a good question. Probably after day trades. Probably like right here, number 6. Sound is good. SFM, ride trading here. We talked about Sprouts Farmers Market on CNBC yesterday. Free pair calls are 46 now. $11,000 have traded here. E-bond 7.5s in May trading here. It's just hard. No, I mean, I don't know. I'd say they're equal. No, probably Project 303 because those are real-time signals. What did we give a Project 303 signal in yesterday? I forgot which one we gave. So Project 303, we gave a signal yesterday in Schlumberger, and that's a winner. 6 of the last 7 trades have been winners here. 6 of the last 7 trades have been winners. Under Armour down today. Those were mentioned on CNBC yesterday. Under Armour down with the market higher. Well, that sucks. SDC just has not been moving. TF set 5s. FUTO. I don't read any news articles. Do not read news articles. REI trading here, nothing doing REI. So being a little patient here. I have traded Forex before, actually, believe it or not, back in the day. I have traded Forex before. I have traded Forex before. And Good Friday. ICLN. I think I should have a structured note in ICLN. I have a structured note in ICLN. I'm long ICLN on a structured note. I bought Ford on a structured note. I should teach Forex. I just don't think it's a winning proposition in the long run. I just don't love Forex in the long run. Yala calls down to 160. April 16th, 30 calls, 160, 170. Yeti, 38% of that in structured note. I don't think I'd probably buy that. Let me see where Yeti is. I always look to the chart to see where it possibly go. You got 38% downside. Let's go to this one. 74. Where's my calculator? So 74 times 0.62. So it gets you to 46. Ooh, I like that one. I probably would put money in that one. Tell your broker to call me. PLTR 23.5 trading here at 18 cents. They bought some more SPCE. April. Bum, 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 bum. You can use the stop loss at 50% if you want. Yep. You can get any Yalo a little bit cheaper here. Oxy, April 31's being bought. Small, 32 cents. Hey, Bolt, what are you doing? Come here. Edit. I was selling puts naked in edit, and I eventually got out of it. Hey, you okay? Edit, EDIT. IQ, X. CR sales. Oh, I actually have a structure mode node in CRM too. CRM, Salesforce. I got a structured note and it was probably around 221. I love when a stock doesn't move and I just get paid. Pay me. Income generated strategy. Workhorse up 75 cents. VIAC. Neo trading here. Kind of just hanging out here, guys. You can probably buy books on it. You can probably Google it. $28.5. I know. I type really fast. I read really fast too. I'm busy doing everything in life fast. Space, how high did Space get today, just curiously? 10 minutes ago in the period, guys. I wish it was a little bit more exciting here, but it's okay. Sometimes it's time to be more aggressive. Sometimes it's time to be less aggressive. CCJ continues to move higher here. I think CCJ takes up the highs. It's going to pull another cliff and letter X. What's the plan? Leave them on. 18.5's up to 50 now, so those are coming back. Hey, we're not talking, no religion, no politics in here. Your chat will be deleted. Yala, you can get him at 155, maybe 160. Yala at the low of the day right now. Yala at the low of the day right now. Got in at 180. The 135, 165. So I trade 600,000 shares. It's literally at the low of the day. It's interesting. First time I've seen an order in Yala. It's gone from 6 to 26. I should probably sell some puts naked in here. The 20 puts. What can I get for the 20 puts naked? Freeport will hold on, yeah. And sell this for 35 cents. 2 weeks out? No, thank you. I just gave you a super squeeze. Oxy still on, APA still on. Freeport still on, Yala still on. Now Yala 150.65. 10 minutes to go in the period, guys. Really not that much excitement today, though, I'll tell you that. FUTO trading here. FUTU. So my sim account right here. Up 11 grand. Down 3,500 in Yala. Ugh. I mean, I'm holding Yala. I'm just holding Yala. SOXL calls being bought here. Oh, it's a triple bull ETF. Triple bull ETF here. Z triple bull ETF. HYLN will go to 0 today. Oxy and APA will probably go to 0 next week. It's part of trading. They will be losing trades, believe it or not. EWZ puts trading here. VIPs 31.5 for next week being bought. They just continue to buy VIPs calls over and over and over again. Where it stops, nobody knows. Romaro, a little bit of pop from the lows. QS up to 49. KDP. Walgreens down $1. US Steel, April 34 is being sold. It's hard to be buying on all-time highs, guys. If you want to get out of Freeport, get out of Freeport. 52 to 47. You're down 10%. Where's the ARKK? Back to 123. PDD 150s. More PLTR calls being bought. Thankfully, I've not gotten in that Reddit group at all. So I've decided to stay clear of the Reddit group. I've stayed clear of the Reddit group. VIPs next week calls being bought. VIPs next week calls being bought. So VIPs calls being bought here. Next week, 31.5s, guys. Next week, 31.5s in VIPs. So VIPs next week, 31.5s being bought here at 130. So VIPs next week, 31.5s being bought for 130. Next week, 31.5s being bought for 130. VIPS. VIPS here. VIPS. Probably got a huge ATR, like $3 or something crazy. So the ATR and VIPs about 275 here. So 275. My prediction was 3, was not inaccurate. Freeport. I mean, the stock hasn't moved. The calls are down 10 cents. So stock is literally down 4 cents and the calls are down 10 cents. That's terrible. PLTR is tanking. I don't know about tanking. It's off the highs, that's for sure. Jazz would get Spurs. I watch a lot of NBA. Project 303 in about 3 minutes. 2 trades today. They're both losers, it looks like. For now. They could flip back to winners at any point in time. Bought some MGA at M50. And, you know, time decay will just melts away on these options. See time decay just melting away. I see the short interest here in Yalla, just curiously. Yalla's short interest here is... short float is 14%. MGM, you hold it for perpetuity. You hold it to 0, you hold it to your profit targets. Hey, VZ calls being bought small. Oh, the hedge fund managers went to the Hamptons for the weekend. Hedge fund managers went to the Hamptons. There's nothing to do. Call it a day. Bought the market. Nothing to do. It's like, seriously. We're going to go to the Hamptons for the weekend. We'll see everybody on Monday. All right, guys, that is it for today. Everybody have a great weekend. Happy Easter and Good Friday. And I'll see everybody back on Monday. Thanks. I'll see you guys later.